Welcome back, everybody. I'm Pixel Dragon, and you're watching a Let's Play of The Last Faith. So, this is a little unfortunate, but I was reviewing some old footage. Not old footage, but some, like my most recently recorded footage. And I had recorded 3 episodes that just did not have any sound with it whatsoever. No game sound, no headset mic, nothing. Looking at it, the recording software that I'm using, somehow it had changed. It had changed my my mic input to something that didn't that couldn't record, and it removed what I had set for the game sound. It was like, oh, this device doesn't exist. It was very strange. I don't know how it did that because I did not set that. I've been having issues with this controller that I'm using actually changing the devices that things are trying to receive input from, and it will change it without telling me. So I've got my recording software up on a screen. I can see the sound levels working. I did a sound check. Everything should be fine now. Unfortunately, I did make progress during that time, and I'll go over that with you briefly now because the kind of saving grace about this is there was a lot of me wandering around, getting killed, and not making a ton of progress. I did defeat Edwin, and during the fight, I was talking about the strategy to take him down, but unfortunately that is now lost. It is just a silent video. So I'll go over the map with you. Edwin, I was fighting here, that big skeleton bird dragon thing, and we fell down this chasm down here, and I completed the fight with him, and then this little door opened up right here. That gave us the grapple ability, and then all these platforms jutted out in this room, and so we were able to grapple our way up. There were miscellaneous little treasures in each of these little areas, and then from there we did a little bit of extra exploration, and we found just a few kind of secret areas that we hadn't been to before. You'll see this little sword icon, and that's a room where I was losing a fight for, I believe, 17 straight minutes, and then I just kind of got tired of trying to beat the mob that was spawning there. I discovered this little area of Mithrangal, and we met a new companion that's at the manor. Her name is Lady Annika, I believe, and she wants me to. She said she will give me a reward if I set up a dance for her, and and I think she said she'll help me see something more clearly if I can set up that dance. So we're getting like companion side quests throughout here. You also notice a few other markers around here. I've been adding, I don't know if this was in one of those videos that I did without sound, but I've been adding this little person icon around the map, and that little person icon means I've gone there and I've determined that you need a double jump or a double jump or like an air dash type ability to get around there. I also discovered this area of the broken pass that I needed the grapple to get up. So from right here, I went up to this little ledge, crawled up, and I went back this direction. There's a ladder that drops down here, and then went back there, and there was another giant patron right here. If you remember, the giant patron is the boss from the first video. I mentioned that I'm not a huge fan of when video games use a boss as a normal enemy later, even if the enemy is kind of tough or is some sort of elite type enemy. I like to have boss fights be in a category all their own, because it makes the fight in my memory feel cheap. It's like, oh man, I fought this boss. I was having a good time, kind of struggling with it, but I overcame and I beat him. He's a unique guy, and then you find out it's like, oh no, he's just kind of littered around. He's just he's an enemy you'll fight again later. I'm like, oh, So I just fought an enemy that I'm going to encounter later, but just at the beginning of the game. It doesn't, in my personal opinion, it doesn't leave a good lasting impression. That's why if you, for me, if they leave bosses as just unique encounters, it will always stand out in your memory like, oh yeah, that one moment. So that's just a personal preference. We found this. We started exploring the liturgical paths, but we need a double jump to get across over here. So you didn't miss much over there either. And then I also tried to go back to the what do you call it? To those frozen caverns. I'm trying to find them at the moment. They're not located on a normal spot. Here they are. Alright, so the damned ruins of the Osseous Fortress. This little spot right here is where those ladies were initially, like, screaming and shooting ice beams out of their mouth. There are certain spots that you can actually drop down into. And I dropped down over here, and then made my way across this little bridge. This was a hidden wall. I completely guessed. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna swing, and I swung and happened to hit a wall that was breakable. And so I went in here, did a little boss, like a mini mob challenge. Got an achievement for defeating a certain type of enemy, like the voracious something. I can't recall what it was, but I went to this next room after the fight was complete, and touched some sort of cup, and somewhere it showed a cup. I think it was in this drowned crypt, actually, like a cup filling with blood, and there were like 3 other cups that need to fill with blood, and I was like, oh, okay, so there's some sort of puzzle. And then the last part was me going back to these frozen caverns and trying to make my way over here. And now, I am going to mark this as needing a double jump. Because I tried and tried a whole bunch to get across there, and I could not. So I believe that I need a double jump to get over there. We'll find out. When things are that hard for me to get around, I assume that the game is trying to tell me, hey, you don't belong here quite yet. So there's something I'm missing. I did notice that in the drowned crypt, there's a little spot right here that I missed. You can see this little nook right here. So I'm going to climb on up there, and we're going to find out what's up there. Then we are going to go up to the high wall area, because that is a whole area that we haven't explored yet. I never thought to go there because I was under the impression that since the checkpoint was higher up on the list. This is some weird assumption on my part, I know, but the checkpoint was higher up on the list of checkpoints that I can fast travel to, and to me that said, oh, that you're not supposed to be here until later, because it seems to be doing like everything in an ascending order type fashion. But I could be wrong. That could just be a bad assumption. Ethereal Great Blade. Is this another thing I can swing at people? The last of its kind still intact. Lost prayers are engraved on this blade, wailed by those who drew their last breath under the eye of the stars. Their pleas for mercy witnessed by only the rubble and an unseen yet powerful entity. Mere shadows of those who perished remain. Ooh, and Moon Silverstone. Okay, hold on. I need to check that out. Oh my goodness. And it's strength scaling, yes. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, yes. I need this. Oh, ha! Wasn't paying attention. having a weird thing happen with my audio right now. It's cutting in and out. Oh, look at the reach on that. Nope, still can't get over there. Oh man, it is slower, but oh my goodness. Oh, weird. It's like, you see, it's like losing my controller here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, when you see it switch to letters like that, I'm not sure if you saw the green triangle, but it was switching between the letter E and the triangle. I'm using a PlayStation controller on this, but it seems to be losing connection to my controller, which is odd. It's directly plugged into to my computer. Okay. So Katarina's Church. That's the spot that I was saying that I don't know if we can get to. I don't know that if we'll be able to do anything here. Oh. Hey, who are you?
Pardon the interruption.
It is not me you impede, but the gods to whom I answer. However, they are gods of the highest mercy.
I am grateful for their clemency.
The path to where you seek may not be so forgiving. A path blockaded with danger for a long while. Only death and despair you will find if you are successful in your quest. However, I sense you are built for such a task. The truth may betray you or steer you to madness. Remember that. I have witnessed lonelier men than yourself foolishly pursue a possession they were never destined to have. One such man lies, deformed in the abyss of the crypt below. A betrayer who scoured fruitlessly for what he desired, recruiting the lowest of the low to seize what he deemed rightfully his by despicable means. Neither his blood nor intentions were pure. I fear he has become overwhelmed by the evil he sought to consume and manipulate. By the Shadow Scourge.
She's talking about Edwin.
That is why I pray to find answers to questions I have, and to some I do not. The spirits that haunt these lands cloud my mind. Their power is unwavering in the minds of many more. Minds infected by the sepulchre.
Then you must stop before you become infected too.
Your concern is appreciated. However, your apprehension needn't be focused on me. I sense you have much to do, and must preserve your strength. Here, I may have something that will lighten the load on your heart.
No, none of those are super helpful.
Pray, tell me more about these sepulchre.
You must not utter so freely about such things. Incapable of mercy, their vision clouded by greed. An encounter with such a foul entity ends in certain death. Fear is a logical reaction to such horror. A force that casts its shadow over us all. The clouds bled the day they arrived. The stains still corrupting the sky above where they now cower. We desperately need our salvation.
Could I provide such relief?
Perhaps it is a path you could take. Although, those with the same desire have been burned beyond recognition. Convinced the only way to vanquish the power was to absorb it. Should your weak body attempt to absorb such might, return to me, for I may be able to bolster what little strength you have.
I don't see anything she's giving me that would bolster strength, just ice and focus. Okay. Can I do this? God, that thing's cool. Well, let's see where it takes me. Let's see where this elevator takes me. To the city of Mithrangal. Oh. Oh. Crap. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. At least I can get here quickly now. Before, when I was trying to get to that room, I had to travel through kind of a bunch of garbage, basically. But, have to constantly dodge enemies on my way over there. Okay. I am going to go to Oxnevil's Great Hall. I'm going to try and upgrade my sword. Oh, and this is a Lady Annika.
How I wish to have another's arms around me once more. Our bodies as one with the music.
She's the one that wants me to set up a dance. And so she wants a dance here in the Great Hall. Alright, so I need a prototype blueprint for this as well. But I have 353 damage I do with this guy. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what kind of crap I was fighting in that room. It's kind of annoying, but because the first thing that starts off is it's 3 enemies, and one of them flies. So, it's a spectral door that I missed, right here. So, peeps are gonna start spawning. I don't know how I died there. Maybe I got consumed by, like, Nightmare or something. Whatever that dark force is. Oh man, this makes it so much easier to get over there, though. Way more tolerable. Again, I do apologize for having you guys miss some of the progress that you would see, particularly the rest of the fight with Edwin. I did get a some kind of demonic liver, like a withered liver or something. Oh dang it! Oh dang! I did not have my health. I didn't have my heals equipped. That sucks. Alright, they are equipped now though. So, they are not the hard part of this fight. They are the annoying part of this fight. Mostly because I'm trying to dodge a purple fireball that keeps getting launched my way, and a flying little demon. Kind of think of him like Bartok from the Disney Anastasia movie. Primitive cold one doesn't bother me so much. No. This is the annoying part. You can't roll through them. That's really, and unfortunately that's the strategy here, is like just jump over and do one swipe. Not the most exciting part, but it works. And then after this, it's gonna be more crazy bullshit. All right. Oh God. Oh dang it. Oh, I can't. I thought I would be able to jump over them. That's the part I've always died at. So I'm assuming that there's another monster beyond that. Because, you know, why wouldn't there be, right? Alright, that guy's got 252 health. Alright, hey, that's the best I've ever done on that one. Dang it, I'm trying to turn around and I'm missing. And if you remember, we have a lady by the manor who's asking for a baby, and she looks exactly like these, whatever this creature is. Dang it. I don't know how to get around both of those guys. I can't kill those guys in the middle fast enough. That's the problem, is if I keep focusing on them, those guys will charge. And then I'll just die. But if I try and jump, the problem is they literally, like, all four of them kind of take up a decent chunk of the arena. That's really the killer. Alright, round 7 billion. Oh, no, dang it. Oh, what? You jerk. That was a bit risky on my part. when really playing safe. I'm trying to kind of get through these two because they're just slow and annoying to fight. Let's heal up. No, dang it. I don't know how to get around those guys. Damn it. Come on. I mean, this is kind of the last place I can think to go. Alright, now that they're all over there. Oh, God damn it. No. Oh, come on. Oh, that guy I thought was dead. Oh my god, he had such little health. Ah, if I can get rid of those two assholes in the middle, I think I would be a little bit more okay. Because those guys, like the shielded demon guys, like they don't really do a whole lot if I recall correctly. In terms of the things they do, I think they just do exactly what they did. They charge, and then they slam the ground. Yeah, oh man, don't get caught with that bad timing. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. I cannot even do anything. This is so frustrating. Fudge. Oh my god.
Let them try and stop.
Ah, man. Let's give it another go. One of the rules about these games, I think I said in the previous episode, is it's gonna get frustrating. There's a pattern to it. You just gotta not give up. And sometimes the strategy is the frustrating advice of just get better. And in this case, getting better would mean I need to watch specifically when I'm allowed to hit. So it can get really frustrating when you get yourself in situations like that. When I got hit, that wasn't the game. That was not the game's fault. That was 100% me getting impatient. You can avoid a lot of stuff, and it's gonna feel unfair, but it's not necessarily because of it. That little turd. I do not like these enemies. He's just obnoxious. He just sits out of range. And then it's like, oh, I'm just gonna hit you. Because I suck. Okay. One of you's gotta go. There we go. I'm just gonna focus on you, because I don't like it. Now I'm gonna top off. Heal. Alright, let's see if I can do this now that these guys are... it's just them. And see if I can... Dang it. Okay, so that was me not paying attention. Gotta time this right. Ah, dang it. You gotta time your jumps. Alright, so down to 1. Four is about what you can get in before he raises up his shield again. Alright, another enemy? Nope. Hey, I got Dark Shoes Powder, healing injections, mechanical bomb. And what might you be? Can I... It's not letting me interact with it. Oh. Okay. Well. Okie dokie. I was hoping for something a little bit more... double jumpy air dashy. Well, I do have enough Nycrux to level up, so I guess we'll try that. Oh, and I did level up my stats during those videos, by the way, so I'm up to 40 strength now, and I've just been pumping everything else into vitality. I don't really see much purpose in beefing up strength beyond that just yet. There will probably be a purpose to it later. All right. Well, we are going to wrap the episode up there. Glad I got to share the experience of defeating that room with you guys. We will continue on in the next episode, trying to figure out where we need to go. All right. I will see you all there.